Welcome to this video. Yeah, this will be the first real game of this session. I actually have played 2 games before against the same person, but he was a very obvious cheater. Very, very negative way to start a playing session. Okay, now I'm playing Myway. I did complain for cheating, but it doesn't help. I have lost 2 games against this guy. Okay, now I'm playing Myway, Norwegian opponent, very frequent opponent. I don't have a good score against him, 6.5 out of 18. Not too great. And I normally have black, I don't know why, but most of the time I have the black pieces against him. This time I have white, and he played the Budapest Gambit. Slightly offbeat opening, but it's one of those openings that are really not popular in top-level chess, but they are not that bad. The Budapest is the real objection for top-level players is that it is a slightly passive opening. Very often it leads to a pawn structure like this, where black is just a little bit worse. It's nothing terribly serious, but he is a little bit worse. Okay, going to prepare b3, rook b3, bishop b2, and so on. Bishop f5, I have e4. That's not a problem. Yeah, that's okay. b3 immediately. I wasn't sure if bishop f5 might lead to trouble on the long diagonal. Therefore, this preparation move. Yeah. Okay, going to get this going anyway. Okay, so bishop e3 maybe. Bishop e3 and possible knight a6. No, I will push this immediately. This is probably... I forgot about this reply, really. That this is possible. I didn't think of. Not so good. Maybe knight b5 in this position. Gaining. He cannot play c6, and this is not badly placed. f5, yeah. This is possible now, of course. White takes. If I take, bishop takes, not good. Okay, maybe I have to try to use my rook here on d1 with c5, getting in bishop queen b3 check if possible, or just take on d6. He's in a situation where he cannot take on b5, as knight e6 is really, I mean, this is a big weakness on e6. And if he takes on e4, I intended to take on d6. That's of course a position that he excels in. He's a very good tactical player. I very often outplay him strategically, but he's really inventive. Yeah, that's a move that I probably wouldn't even have considered, but it's maybe not bad. If I take e6, bishop takes, there's the check on b3, and I win the queen. So this should be really a good moment to take on f5. Also intense knight e6. what he managed to do in recent times, he plays much quicker than earlier. I mean, like 2 or 3 years ago. I play him for a while now. And he always had huge time problems. Even far more serious than my time problems. Yeah, okay, but isn't this just good now? I mean, knight e6 is a threat he cannot really take there. I could have played knight e6 in any case, now that I think of it. Yeah, still knight e6. What is he doing then? Giving away the queen, or knight e6, I take c7, and on another queen move I take g7. Just yeah, come on. Just getting this excellent bishop. The bishop here on g7 is very, very, very important. I overlooked this move. Queen heir there. I can play g3, however. g3, what exactly is his reply? Rook f2 or what? I don't understand anything here. Okay, I'm going to grab this piece. And now taking here or take on here. Let's take here and not spend more time. Attacks the rook and attacks c6. Just get rid of this strong piece. Check here and bishop b3. Okay, can also kick away the knight. Knight c3, bishop b4, bishop b2. Yeah, just ask him what he's doing with the knight here on a4. Isn't this a deadly pin? I mean, what exactly is going on here?
Black resigns.
Yeah, it is a deadly pin. I'm always a bit cautious because he's really tricky. So, the chat, good game. Yeah, he's a nice guy, I know. It is a standard message that he always sends. It's nothing that I must reply necessarily to. Yeah, I don't know. F5 was a very aggressive move. C5 takes. Yeah, that I have knight e6 now, which I somehow didn't play. I don't know why. I should just play this and to take the rook. It's even better than what I did. This is probably good for white, but it's not as clear, of course. Okay, took there, knight e6, queen h4, g3, and takes. Yeah, and I'm just much better. Yeah, so the way I played wasn't totally bad, but the other thing was better. Here rook b4 is a good move, just attacking the knight. But this shouldn't be bad, right? Just this should keep a big edge, I hope. Yeah, it's essentially winning as well. It's not so convincing, but it's enough to win. Yeah, I guess this was just too much, this f5 move. If he plays if we go back here, if if he plays something normal instead, it should be quite okay for black. I mean, I have more space, so I should be a little bit better, but it's nothing dramatic, I think. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this game. Thanks for watching.